What is up, everyone out there in YouTube? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Today, I thought I would do a follow-up reading for the Johnny Depp Amber Heard situation. If you have been paying attention, you know that Johnny Depp did win the defamation, can't even think of the words, the defamation suit against Amber Heard. But now she has she is planning on appealing the decision. And I did watch some footage about that this morning, and apparently they are not appealing or going to try to appeal on grounds that the judge made some kind of a mistake or error, but that something else about certain evidence not being able to be brought forward, the fact that it was televised, the fact that social media could have been accessed by the jury, so they may want to interview all the jury members. It's just, you know, kind of insane. So I'm going to do a reading to see if the appellate court, the Court of Appeals, what the likelihood of this even successfully being appealed is going to be, and then possibly what that outcome may be, at least at this time. So let's just draw an anchor card here for the reading and see what we get. This is about the potential appeal. I'm pretty sure that everyone just wishes this thing would go away, probably Johnny Depp more than anyone. By the way, if you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are returning to the channel, thank you so much for being here, my lovely subscribers. And if you didn't know, I do personal readings, and I will put a link to that in the description below the video. I do basically two types of readings. I do a 1 hour tarot reading live with you on Zoom, okay? Because there's coaching, there's channeling involved. I don't do pre-recorded stuff where, you know, I pull some cards, send you an audio, a picture of the cards, and all that. This is an interactive session with me. So we spend an hour on Zoom, and we can do a reading on any area of your life that you have a concern with, whether it's work, personal relationships, love, marriage, you know, whatever situation. The only type of readings that I don't really like to get into are the medical type readings, although if it's it depends on what the nature of that is. If it's in the healing realm, yeah, maybe so, because that's what I've been doing for 12 years in private practice, is working with healing. So I am looking at this one right here, and it is the Sacrifice card. The Sacrifice. So we will keep that there and see what else comes up. I'm also going to pull this one right here. Flow. Sacrifice and Flow. So we'll see how those fall into here. So, oh, and the other type of reading I do would be the Akashic Record reading. And that's where I go into the Akashic Record, which is the record of your soul, your life, everything about your soul, your divine gifts, your purpose, all of those things. It's a very detailed reading, and we also do clearing work in the Akashic Record. If anything is holding you back, something that is an issue in your life, something that you aren't quite able to understand or move past in your life, or say you have repeating things happening in your life, and you're like, why is this crap happening? Okay. Many and most times we can find the answer to that in the Akashic Record, because not only do we repeat things in our personal lives, in this life, but many times we are carrying something over from a previous lifetime, okay? Something that was very important to us, something that we weren't able to get through in our previous life, and so we've carried something over into this one so that we have more time and more opportunities to work on that issue. So again, very detailed reading. That one is about a 90-minute reading, and I will put the links to those in the description. So let's get going. This is on the appeal for Amber Heard, Johnny Depp. The appeal. Will there even be an appeal? What is the likelihood of an appeal? Exchanging gifts. Appeal. Will there be an appeal? Chop wood. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. That's what I'm getting right now, okay? What I'm seeing right here is the messages that I'm getting is that everything was fair in this last, I don't know why I can't talk today, guys. Lawsuit. In the lawsuit, he sued her, she countersued. He was awarded $15 million. The judge later reduced part of that to the maximum the state of Virginia allows. So his awarded amount is reduced, I think, after, and then she was awarded $2 million, okay? Defamation from Johnny's attorneys, I believe, said something, and that was proven to be defamation. But the difference between both of these awards was 8-point-something million, and supposedly Amber Heard has no money to pay it. And then there was a GoFundMe started by someone, and they've taken it down. And it's like, dude, I mean, GoFundMe are for people in serious, dire need, okay? It's not for No Place Like Home. It's not for the rich and famous or the non-rich and famous, okay? I'm going to look at these two cards real quick. In the Mystical Shaman Oracle, because I just want to see, sometimes these are really deep cards, and I just want to see what the book is saying about the sacrifice. The sacrifice means to make sacred. I'm sorry, guys, my nose itches. My nose has been running all day. I'm in Florida, and the allergies have been off the charts this morning. I mean, blowing my nose all morning long because it's just non-stop. Sacrifice, to sacrifice means to make sacred. The sacrifice is an offering of gratitude made from the heart, a feast of love prepared for spirit. In olden days, sacrifices sometimes involved rituals in which blood was offered to the gods. For example, in the Bible, Yahweh preferred Abel's sacrifice of one of his lambs to Cain's offering of vegetables and fruits. In Middle America, however, Quetzalcoatl, Lord of the Dawn, came to teach that spirit preferred our songs and our prayers to the blood of humans or animals. Okay, so spirit prefers our songs and our prayers. The sacrifice asks that you offer to spirit that is which is most precious to you. Your offering will be sanctified and returned tenfold. You will be elevated to the altar at which you've been praying and meet the divine at the table with the heavenly feast. You are a welcome guest in this banquet. Your heart is the only worthy offering you can bring. Life has been generous with you in so many ways. I feel that this is speaking to the prayers of everyone who was rooting for Johnny Depp, for everyone who watched that trial on unfold on social media, on YouTube, on places like that, that we contributed. And, you know, to be honest, when it started, the whole thing, I had no idea what was going to come out. I mean, we've all, if you're old enough, you know, if let's say in your 40s, you know, 30s, 40s, 50s, you've seen Johnny Depp on screen, you know, most of your life, if not all of your life. He's always been there. I've never been someone that was obsessed with Johnny Depp, but I admire him as an actor. I didn't know what I was going to hear watching parts of that trial. And then as soon as I started watching it, I was like, oh my gosh, there's something seriously wrong with this other person, right? And I'm not saying that to be mean. It's just very obvious if you're a sensitive person, if you have been in the world for very long, that there are a lot of untruths that were said. Anybody with, you know, I think just a basic IQ level could see that something's really off here, okay? I believe that our prayers, and prayer doesn't have to be a formal prayer. A prayer can just be a focused energy on something. I believe that our focused energy in favor of Johnny Depp probably energetically assisted in all of this. What we can't do, what would not be positive for a positive outcome, is to focus the negative energy on what you do not want. That actually doesn't do much of anything except bring more of that into your life. So anytime, just for future, if you want something to manifest, focus on the positive aspect of it towards what you do want and not what you don't. So I believe this is us, okay, everyone that participated energetically in that trial while it was going on. And then 20, flow, I believe is the natural movement of events in the world. I was going to say, I believe this is like the consequence of the sacrifice or the prayer or the energy. There's a natural movement of events in the world. You can see it in phenomena such as the tide, the ebb and flow of the oceans and rivers that rise up from the earth and flow to the sea. The symbol of flow represents the effortless and natural movement towards a certain destination. It signifies an ability to gracefully move around obstacles and reminds you of the sense of allowing. When flow comes to visit, it's a sign that your intentions have been in motion, okay? Now is the time to allow nature to run its course. You are being called to effortless movements in the path of least resistance. It's like being within music, flowing within partnership. Think of the artist who creates without guile or craft, calling creativity up from the soul and bringing it to life without effort. You are called to be like a river, knowing the fulfillment of destiny is assured. Enjoy the ride. So this is just the natural flow of things, flowing with the current, flowing with the energy, exchanging gifts. Okay, each person got something. They did a lot of work around this, and I believe that there is a peace within all of us, that this is over. I believe there's a peace within also Johnny Depp at this time. I don't feel like this is actually going to go anywhere. Of course, that could change at any time. This is the current energy. I'm not sure that the Court of Appeals is going to entertain this idea, but let's pull some tarot cards and see what it says. Let's see what we get here. I think it's over. I think they're going to try very, very hard to get the Court of Appeals to do this, but I'm not sure that it's going to be successful. I think that, because it's kind of ridiculous, right? I mean, it was a jury trial. I don't think this is going to go anywhere. Whereas something I didn't know because I wasn't paying attention when the UK trial was going on, there was no jury. It was one person's decision, one person that decided there was enough evidence against Johnny Depp, and one person that made all the other decisions. So this was in the court of the world, wasn't it? This took place in the court of the world. So let's see, appeal court. Thank you. What is the likelihood, the outcome here? What is going to happen? We have the Page of Pentacles. Trying to get something new started. Seven of Pentacles. Is this really going to be worth it? Is this going to be a worthwhile endeavor? Hey, I'm going to appeal. By the way, I want more money. I don't want to pay this money, whatever the case is. Seven of Pentacles. Look, dude, you've already sown the fruit of your labor has been given to you. I don't think that she ever should have done that in the UK. I mean, there are recordings of her going to him after she filed the restraining order. I mean, they're all over YouTube. You can listen to them. And if he's so awful and so abusive, why would you go to him and say, I just wanted to touch you and I want to be with you? And he gave her the opportunity to, like, let's fix this. You know, don't say these things. You know, why are you saying these things? It's, ooh, okay. Six of Wands. We've got quick success here, okay? Now, I did get the Seven of Pentacles in the last reading before, about the trial outcome before we had it. Him maybe doubting himself, maybe her doubting herself. Was this worth going through all of this? There was a success. And then this new idea, Ace of Wands. Let me start something new, something with unlimited potential. And then the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Unlimited potential. New passion. Something that is has unlimited earning potential also, but it's the beginning of something new. Honestly, I feel like this is speaking to Johnny Depp, because now that there's Buttercup walking, that was her walking through the door. She's not snoring today, which is good. I believe this is speaking to Johnny Depp and his success. You know, I think he did doubt himself for a little while, like all of that 6 or 7 weeks, however long that trial was. And now I believe all these new opportunities are going to open up for him. I do not feel that for her, okay? Because once a court and a jury finds that you defame someone intentionally and with malice, things probably aren't gonna be too great for you out there in the world. So Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, I think this is speaking to him. I do not feel her energy. In fact, like I feel this whole message really is about him, and him being able to have a peace of mind going into the future. Let's pull some clarifiers just to see. If you haven't subscribed and you're watching this channel, please do me a huge favor. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the little bell, get notified of what's coming up next, because I really, really want to do a deep dive into what is happening with the World Economic Forum, what those 1 percenters up there are thinking, and what the potential is for the future. I actually did a couple of readings last year in 2021, about exactly a year ago, in May of 2021. Did a couple of them, and I never put them online because, well, they were pretty shocking, okay? So, but it's good for all of us to be in the know. and understand what's going on. And if you don't understand what I'm talking about, go watch JP Sears' channel, okay? He is hilarious. He does satire, but man, he tells you exactly what's going on. Or watch Russell Brand if you don't already. I prefer to watch JP just because Russell Brand speaks a little quickly for me. I can watch him for a little while. I like the guy. I have nothing against the guy. He just talks a little fast. I'm in the South, guys. We've got the wheel, okay? The Wheel of Fortune. This means to me that this, whatever was begun with this thing, maybe it began in the UK, that it has come full circle and it is over, okay? They've gone all the way around the wheel. They have finished the whole process from the first time, the time that she first filed that order on him, okay, restraining order, and now we have the final decision from the jury, and I feel like this has come full circle, okay? Let's see, though, let's get some clarity on this. Like I said, the energy I'm feeling is like very peaceful. It was a fair deal, and I feel the court is going to find that it also was. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. The Knight of Wands, fire returning back, okay? The decision coming in, was it worth it? Heck yes. The Knight of Wands rushed in and said, yeah, we're going to get this party going right now. Knight of Wands, news, charging at something. I also, you know, it's interesting. I'm getting his attorney on here, Camille Vasquez, on this card. Not necessarily just because of the dark hair, but the expression on her face and how she so passionately represented him in here. I mean, I thought she did an incredible job. Okay. I mean, all the attorneys did, but I really feel like she did an incredible job. Especially in the cross-examinations, man. She's so calm. Like, I wish I could be that calm in that kind of situation. Tower. So the tower came down. There was success. Tower. Guys, this has got to be over. Cleansed it all. It's gone. He got his victory. Okay. He should get to just start over and be free. Okay. The tower came down. It was all wiped away. It was a fair, you know, decision by a jury. That's what I feel. Okay. The success brought the tower down. Mainly against Amber, because she really showed her britches, didn't she? She showed her britches. She's not that great of an actress, guys. And I don't say that to be mean, okay? I don't say that to be ugly or mean. That's my opinion, you know? Tell me your opinion down below. But I have studied narcissists in depth. One of my parents was a narcissist. I know exactly what they do, the gaslighting, the word salad, the manipulation. I have had a relationship with a narcissist before, and I can pretty much guarantee you that she's a narcissist, okay? I'm not a psychiatrist or a psychologist, but listening to those recordings and how she is able to manipulate and whip up conversation and turn things around is something that narcissists do quite a bit. But you guys tell me what you think. We've got the Star with the Ace of Wands. This is definitely Johnny Depp, okay? Getting back to what he does best, which is acting, right? Being offered movie roles right here. So this is all about him. Wishes wishes come true, you know, wishing upon a star and that dream coming true. So the tower came down. This has all been wiped away. Now everyone knows that he was telling the truth and she was not. And I'm not saying he's an angel by any means. We know he's not, okay? But that's not the point. You don't make up things about someone and make a situation sound much worse than it is. And someone, I believe, someone even suggested that she may be a like a malignant sociopath, meaning would do anything to defame him, say anything, make up anything to defame him, because they have no conscience at all. They have zero conscience. And she could remain in control, right? When you're tied up in legal battles with someone, then you can never really completely move on with your life. And then we have the Queen of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. So this is just nurturing energy, being feeling safe and really taken care of. So I think that at least for now, this can change, but just for now, I don't believe there's a good chance that there's going to be an appeal, because this looks very final to me, okay? I'm going to pull a final card, Sacred Destiny, just to sum it all up. I feel also, too, like this is us, kind of like thanking, you know, being thankful, thanking the heavens that this happened, because I think we would be heartbroken if this didn't turn out this way. This one. Opportunities coming his way. So there you go, guys. That's what I feel right now. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Helps me out a whole bunch. Also keeps me motivated to keep coming back and doing more readings for you. But I am going to do one on the World Economic Forum next. So be sure and hit that subscribe button so you get notified when that video is out. Until next time, see you in the next one. Bye.